Let's flap our wings and go there. The 3D's a crazy place. Right, family? Hey, Patricia. Hey, Betty. Hey, Sonia. Hey, Georgie. Hello, hello, my beautiful ones. Happy Saturday to everyone. Kenny Elizabeth. Hey, sweetheart. Okay, for those of you that are new, I'm Julia. This is Virgo Nation 1111. Today is October the 18th. It is Saturday. Happy Saturday, everyone. Namaste to everyone that is watching. Sending you love and blessings and happiness and good health. And I hope you guys are all doing fantastic. Monterey, hey Agnes. So yeah, it's chilly over here. I don't know how you guys are doing. Charismatic Karen, Carrie, hey honey. Hey Rosa, where have you been? Giovanna. I hope you guys are all doing fantastic, really. For those of you that are new, everything that you need is down below in the description box. If you'd like to become a member of the channel, we get together every Sunday, which is tomorrow, 4 times a month. You need to get like a high priestess membership or priest membership for that. And we get together 4 times a month where everyone in the live gets a free reading from me. And you also have access to membership-only videos that will never go public. Okay, and shout outs and quick responses to your comments and everything else. And there's Earth Angel membership too, where you get shout outs from me and a quick response to your comments as well. Okay, I love each and every one of you. It doesn't matter which kind of membership that you have. Hey Elizabeth G, where have you been? Riviera? Hello Angie. Stepping Stones. Oh, thank you for becoming a high priestess. Okay, that's good. All right, so the more the merrier. Virgo, today's a very powerful day. I don't know. I think you are really feeling this energy going through you, right? I mean, I feel like before you were just really like strong, courageous, and everything else. But I feel like you've stepped it up another notch. Like, you know what? Yeah, I'm not wasting my time. I'm not wasting my time with nonsense at all, right? You're like, I got to do what's right for me. If you're single parents, my children, my home, my family, you know, I don't want anybody's toxicity. I don't want to have to pick up the pieces for anybody, right? And so, is that GD80? Hey. So yeah, you're standing in this powerful strength. Carrie, hey babe. You're standing in this powerful energy, Virgo, like bring it on, right? Do, 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 do. And so this is good energy to be in, Virgo, really. I see a lot of you prepping, planning, redecorating, organizing, starting those projects, working on those projects, getting really focused, right? Nobody's messing with you. That's good energy, Virgo. It's really good energy, right? And I'm here to tell you so that you know, if anybody did do you wrong, or even if they didn't do you wrong, but they didn't step up to fulfill any kind of promise to you or come together with you because, you know, they were whatever, I'm here to tell you that all these people are going to return at some point in the future. Okay? Because they're going to realize a lot of things. They don't realize how good they have it with Virgo or how much Virgo can offer. And I'm not talking about material things. I'm talking about, you know, nurturing and loving and unconditional love and, you know, just the type of person that you are. They're all going to realize it, right? So you know, you can't be bothered with that right now, right? And you're not sitting here trying to, you know, okay, I don't want to use the word, but like any kind of brain fog, I was going to use the other words, you know, any kind of brain fog anybody's trying to create for you, you don't want to sit there and try to overanalyze it or figure them out or whatever. You're just like, okay, well, I wish you well on your path, whatever. I'm going this way. And I feel like a big truth was revealed to you too. maybe somebody that you kind of had hopes for or something like that, or plans with or something like that. You're starting to realize that you guys are just not on the same page at all. You're on a different frequency. And I'm not saying this person's a bad person or anything. I'm just saying you guys are not on the same path. Maybe later on when they realize certain things, they'll come back around. But I feel you're not waiting around for changes to happen or for people to finally get it. You're just doing what you need to do. And you're happy while you're doing it, Virgo. Okay? People don't realize how much Virgo does on a daily basis because we make it look so easy, right? Virgo. I love you. All right, here we go. Let's get a postcard from Spirit. Let's see what our Spirit wants to tell us today for October the 18th on Saturday, 2025. Here we go, Virgo. What is the most important message Virgo needs to hear from you today to set the tone? What do we need to hear? Make it good, Spirit guides. Right? Here we go. For Virgo. Oh, Virgo. Oh, that card, those cards just went flying on the floor. And there's a bunch of them. And I don't know. Why do I feel like there are three important things they want to tell us? Anyways, what I was going to say is, Virgo, if no one's told you they love you today, you are loved by me. And I do love you. Okay? So, always have, always will. So, it's okay. Okay? It's okay. Look, you'd rather be with somebody who's going to really love you or, or don't bother, right? Right? You're perfectly fine right now. Or at least you should know that you're perfectly fine. All right, I'm going to go get the card. All right, how many are there? There's 3. Why do I feel like I got to read all 3? I don't know. Do you guys have patience for that? And they're telling me to read them. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll leave out the Lightworker Oracle card today, and we'll take these 3 messages. CSK, hey sweetheart, hey Candy Money. All right, so first one up, we have, dear you, there is always more than one side to an argument, 2 sides if not more to every story, and hundreds of ways to be right, to be different, to be odds, and so on. Today we suggest that instead of looking for differences, you find a meeting place of agreement and approach this experience with understanding and compassion. That's what I'm saying. You're just like, okay, whatever, Some common ground to understand how another person thinks or how an alternative plan may be laid. Stay out of judgment too. Observe, discern, but accept that others have different stories, experiences, and journeys, and some people might refuse to remain open to another person's point of view. Okay, so we wish them well, right? Right. Hey, Star. Hey, Jacqueline. Hey, Derek. Okay, so that's okay, right? So no matter what, you've been presented with a great opportunity to explore a new way of doing things once common ground is reached. You're attracting people and situations that enrich your life and bring you wonderful things to learn. We love you so much. So if somebody's not enriching your life, wish them well, I'm telling you. And it's not being sarcastic right now. It's about just saying, okay, well, whatever. It's okay. Right? Right. Something else. Bigger. A bigger fish is waiting for you. Okay, so dearest, by the way, if you dream of fish, okay, it's a good thing. Okay, because that's the spiritual realms. Okay, Jesus, fish. Okay. Dearest wonderful you, to help you manifest a life for the highest good, we invite you to examine your deepest desires. Imagine all your desires, no matter what kind, like magic seed pods in a basket, glowing with infinite potential. Exactly, Virgo. Look closely at each one. Are you afraid that some may bring you too much attention and invite negative reactions from others? Is change too daunting? Are you afraid to stretch and grow? Let yourself be led forward and let the seeds of positive intention take to the wind. Your desires count, and you are worthy of them, Virgo. They are essential for co-creating your world. Did you ever consider that even When a desire comes from deep within you, it might be spirit moving you to create something beautiful to share with others. Some desires are infused with miraculous powers to move the heart and influence the world in ways you can't possibly know. We know you and love you so deeply, and we are so happy to support you. Okay? And then the third one is, and these are all nice messages, by the way. Okay, so dear you, what is true for you? Can you be impeccable with your word? Sure you can. As long as it's not used to manipulate others, the truth can be set. The truth can set everyone free. Let go of the results, let go of your fears, and allow the truth to empower you and others. This will set into motion a kind of change that will be supportive of you and loving and all kinds of prosperous. This is not a time to compromise and hide your truth from others. What is it that you want? Go for it and be clear in your motives, especially with yourself. You will be so happy you did. This is a time where you will tap into the power to co-create and manifest your best life. That's what I'm telling you. The energy is amazing right now for you, Virgo. You will be happy you did. This is a time where you will tap into the power to co-create and manifest your best life. Doesn't that feel amazing? And the results? Miraculous. When you tell the truth and ask the same of others, you can learn a lot from life's bountiful lessons and achieve your dreams. Love you always. Yes, this is true, but I also feel that you found out a truth. Maybe it was some kind of expectation that, you were waiting on from somebody or something like that, right? Or just a blunt truth came out for you. And now you're just like, when you finally see the truth, you know exactly where you stand, right? So no more wasting your time on that one. Something like that. All right, let's go. Virgo. Hey, Mary. All right, here we go. For Virgo. I call upon the divine. I call upon the white light. I call upon the Holy Spirit. I call upon the Divine Mother, the Divine Father. I call upon our ancestors, our ascended masters, and I call upon our whole angelic team to come be with us today with these messages for Virgo's highest good: healing, protection, guidance, abundance, good health. Whatever you'd like for us to know today. And we thank you in advance for being with us in this safe, sacred space. Amen. All right, Virgo, here we go. Let's see what they want to tell you. For Virgo. Hey, Douglas, where have you been? You good, honey? Whoa, did I catch that? I caught it. Ooh, Virgo, you see, you're so focused right now on how to manage your finances, putting something away, creating what you want to create, putting your focus, your intention, your time into the things that are important to you, where you're going to start seeing this wealth. Those seeds you planted, those investments, yeah, okay, they took a long time, but all of a sudden you're seeing things change up for you. All right, here we go. That's a good card to start the reading with. So, you've got here material harvest and you've got a new beginning. But in the between of all of this, there could be somebody here that you're missing, or you have fond memories of. But see, Virgo, it's okay. You just keep going. There's reward and recognition for you here now with this new beginning. You're doing things right. I'm telling you, you've made the right choices. There were decisions. There was choices, decisions, movement here, and you chose wisely here. You did choose the right direction. And this is why your fortune, your destiny, whatever is meant for you is coming into play now. I feel there's people too that are missing you. I feel also too that there was a spiritual union, or maybe there still is, Okay, but there's some kind of heartache and loss there. Maybe there's distance between the two of you. It looks like somebody may be ready now to come towards you. Let's see what that's about. Hey, Big Ruben. Hey, King J. Okay, so this person has feelings for you, but they're mentally conflicted. So this is somebody who sits on the fence. This is somebody who is constantly thinking and thinking and thinking and thinking so much that they don't take action. It kind of immobilizes them. But this person has to do some kind of healing with their sacral chakra and their base chakra. Okay, so that's why they're a little bit unbalanced here. Okay. See, I feel this person's going to finally understand that if the two of you were to collaborate together or come together here, you'd be standing on a solid foundation. Okay? But they haven't figured that out yet. So, and Virgo, I'm going to tell you right now. Hey, Minnie Kitten. I feel I'm going to tell you right now, don't you dare do things like you did in the past. Meaning, because I'm getting a serious download right now. Don't you make that offer, right, to bring this person in by trying to make their world a better place. Don't do it. Okay? Just don't do it. If they're not coming towards you, you know, it's almost like if you offer, and you could be doing it out of the kindness of your heart, but I also feel it's because you really want to be with somebody here and you're trying to help them out. But Virgo, then you're doing the same pattern like you used to do before. So don't do it. Don't do it. And you don't have to sit and convince somebody, right? So you got to leave this person alone and let them figure it out if they're going to figure it out, okay? Right now, I feel, Virgo, you need to be to yourself, right? If this sounds like your situation, you have to be to yourself and see the truth, right? Not what you want to believe. What is, you know, what right here? What is right in front of you here? I feel also when you're in stillness and solitude, you will know the truth about everything, okay? I feel for the most part, yeah, see, you're going to be sacrificing something that you feel is no longer worth you holding on to or thinking about here. Because this could be somebody that you really wanted to be with here. But if they're not taking action towards you, you know, then you should just leave it alone. I see you moving on here, okay? I also see somebody here, Libra's coming out very, well, you're moving on to find your balance, your harmony, your fulfillment, and your wishes here, okay? But you also know, it's been shown to you, or you're getting some kind of download, my divine feminines, my empresses here, that somebody who is envious and came from a place of deception is wanting to partner up with you again. And somebody has been thinking that you were going to come back, but you are taking positive movement forward here. You are standing your ground. You have self-respect and love for yourself here. Okay? You really do. And if this person approaches you, Virgo, your throat chakra is clear enough to let this person know about their toxicity and let them know that your choice is not to go back to this. And they're going to be, you know, suffering from emotional loss of not having you here. So you're standing in this beautiful energy, being connected with the divine, creating this abundance for yourself, getting the wisdom that you need, the guidance that you need. And I see somebody here in conflict and defeated here because you are just emotionally withdrawn. Okay? This person doesn't know what love is. They just don't. This person that did what they did to you, they just don't know what love is. For you, on the other hand, here, I feel that you have rested, you have rejuvenated. I feel love is coming towards you here. I feel you have released any kind of negative energies this person may have been sending your way. You have cut loose from them completely if it's been recent here. And you know that this person is not happy because you are standing in your spiritual strength. You are having a triumph. This person did what they did, and they thought that, that would be it for you, right? Like you'd be devastated or whatever. No, Virgo, it's quite the opposite here. So this person is understanding you're not somebody to be messed with, that you are divinely protected and guided and incredibly spiritual, okay? And you're off to have a new beginning here, okay? Virgo, if you were feeling any kind of wanting more abundance for yourself or something like this, right? And you were seeing you needed to make some kind of financial changes, right? Maybe in your budget, in your spending, in your investments, right? You switched it up. And I'm telling you, you're going to see financial material changes because victory and success is here for you. The sun is coming out. You've been listening to your intuition. And the universe right after that, boom. You're fully aware. Yep. And you're not only here, but you can see further down the line as well. But the sun is coming out for you, Virgo. It really is, as you're going through this transformation. So, happy home. You got the 10 of Cups here. It's achievements. It's a solid foundation. It's triumphant success for you, Virgo. Overcoming any kind of obstacles. But I feel for you, one of these obstacles, and I'm sorry to bring it up again, but you're around a very domineering, egotistical, I could even say narcissistic energy. Could have been a father, could have been a spouse, could have been a relationship. Somebody very controlling, and even though you may have distanced yourself and everything, they were still trying to hold on to you. Well, guess what, Virgo? They have no hold over you anymore because you've gotten into this kind of energy here. This person now is going to be suffering obstacles and challenges here. Okay? They really are. So they're going to be facing some kind of tower moment. I don't know. We don't wish bad on anybody. It's just what the cards want me to tell you. So I'm letting you know. Okay? Here we go. Moving on. Who is that? Della? Hey, honey. Hey, Ruth. Oh, boy. Who's that? Thank you, Sonia, for taking care of that. Hey, K9. Hey, M. Hey, Mariah. Hey, Teresa. Hey, Luna. Here we go. For Virgo, please. Messages for Virgo. What do we have for my beautiful Virgos? What can Virgo expect? For Virgo. Yeah, Virgo, you are in your own sanctuary here. It's showing up here. You're happy. You're really happy. You're creating that happiness. Because you know that happiness can only come from you. You're not expecting to have that happiness from someone, right? You know, if that happens, then great, right? But for the most part, you're creating your own happiness here. You're on some kind of voyage. What is this? Ooh, your ships are coming in. Ha! Abundance is here. You see how the ship is coming in? Virgo. Wow. So, yeah. It's because you finally accepted things for how they are, and you're accepting the universe to guide you, to provide for you, and make things happen, right? But you're making things happen too. Wow. Okay. For Virgo. See, you're not expecting anybody to create the world that you want to live in. You're creating the world you want to live in. See, you're leaving yourself wide open to accepting the universe, right? And we can see here that you have a lot of belief and faith and trust as well, okay? And I do feel that, Virgo, you are living your life in integrity. And you are impeccable with your words. So you're stepping into a brand new beginning, and look at these beautiful energies, one of healing. Wow, okay, this is really nice for you, Virgo. See, you're standing back in your power, and it's your spiritual power, right? You're finding your strength through the Creator. This deck is absolutely stunning. It was one of the decks gifted for my birthday. I just love this deck. It's beautiful. The imagery is just beautiful. See, you're just coming from a place of love here, Virgo. Ready for a new adventure, going towards your wish fulfillment. And I feel here you are very fulfilled because you're in a place of grace and gratitude. And I'm telling you, see, that energy card came out. You're in this powerful energy. You really are. God, Virgo, you finally rised above all the muck, right? People, the situations. You should feel really good and empowered right now. Yeah. See? You're just taking one day at a time, living your life simple, beautiful, nice. You're in the flow here, Virgo. And when you need to take action, you know when to take action. Right? I like it. For Virgo. Yeah. And see, you're out in nature. Or maybe you're just starting to realize the beauty that's all around you, Virgo. You're so in a place of appreciation. And here you go. The miracles are about to occur. And you're finding that inspiration that you need too. You're seeing the beauty in everything, right? You're seeing things from every perspective. So the miracles are coming in for you. And again with that ship, look, Virgo, what you're waiting for is coming towards you here, okay? Because you're a very loving, giving, and compassionate person, Virgo. And the universe knows it. You know, no matter what anybody does to you, Virgo, you still come from a place of love. I'm not saying that you forgive them and you take them back, but you never wish anybody something bad. You just don't. You're just like, okay. You know, it's like you take the hit, right? But you still like, well, it's okay, right? I'm just going to keep on going here. So Virgo, I see you two standing in your truth here, or seeing a truth about who you are as an individual, and you wouldn't change that for anything. You're not going to allow anybody to change you here, okay? So you're standing in your truth, but you're surrendering to the divine. So Virgo. Wow, Virgo, a lot of you are taking leadership. You're following your spiritual path. You are definitely standing in the light, Virgo. You are. You're ready. You're ready now. And you're committing yourself to this. So you're going to keep going here because you feel good about what you're doing. Okay? You're committed. You promised. And maybe it's just a quiet conversation you had with the divine that this is what I'm going to do. Okay, so you will make a breakthrough, okay? And you'll also have success with what you're doing, Virgo. That's a beautiful feeling. Maybe you're somebody who gives people faith to change here, to open themselves up to living their fullest life here, being in their true essence, Virgo. Teaching them to savor every moment of their life here and be in a state of peace and strength and courage. Wow. Okay. Let me see what this is about. So there's some kind of an awakening happening for you here. You've got clear communication with the divine here. Okay? And you are in a state of grace. You are very wise. And even though you're enjoying your life and you feel renewed, you're keeping things to yourself. You're very silent. People don't know what's going on with you. You're just being in the flow and you're emerging as somebody new, freeing yourself from whatever no longer serves you here. Okay, you're radiating, Virgo. Stay focused. Stay focused because there's joy, and I see you very passionate about whatever you're doing here. You're just embracing life. Okay? And you know that whatever comes up, you can deal with it, right? And you know good things are to come. And you're keeping your faith and your trust and your belief very strong in the universe. All right, let's see what this deck wants to tell you. For Virgo, please, for Virgo. For Virgo. What does Virgo need to know today? 3 ships in that other deck, right? Okay, so here we go. We see you again, right? In solitude. Healing from any kind of chaos that's around you or anybody tried to put on you here, Virgo. Coming from a place of love. So you're stepping into a new spiritual gateway now. Okay? Quite a magical one. For Virgo. Whoa. Transformation, because you're transforming. You're not done yet. You're still... These changes are coming here. Okay? Wow. Okay. So this is cool. We have some kind of change happening here. Okay? Which is a little bit like of a risk here, but it brings a new beginning. They're kind of asking you to be a little flexible because whatever this is that's coming in for you that changes things also creates a miracle for you. So it's not about, it's about paying attention to the opportunities. Not every opportunity is going to be right for you. You'll know which one is right. And there may be one that you really, really like, but you're going to also have to take a little bit of a risk to obtain it here. But like I said, it brings you a new beginning. You just kind of need to be a little flexible here. Because sometimes we think we know the way, but the universe has a better way. Okay? So keep things simple. I also feel I'm talking to a Virgo that's actually getting a lot of signs from the universe with white feathers here. They're all around you all the time. So there is some kind of an adventure here, something that's going to be illuminated for you. What is this? Thank you. Something that's going to bring you a lot of potential, and it's an opportunity here. But it's also going to ask for you to put in the effort as well. Okay? And maybe when you're having to make this decision, Virgo, it may stir some kind of, maybe overthinking or a little bit of stress or something like this. But they're saying find your inner peace here and find that courage here. Somebody also may be coming in asking for forgiveness. Or maybe you have to give forgiveness to a situation so that the sun can come out again. So it may involve another person here, this opportunity. Okay, so I see security, happiness, you standing in your power, being in focus here, standing in your truth and being still, Virgo. So these are really nice energies here. So you're going to feel a lot better. Something is going to happen with your abundance where you're going to feel you're going to feel more secure, more happy. Okay, you're going to be able to focus here. Seeing the truth in a situation here. So for a lot of you, the money situation really made you feel like, right? But once you feel secure and you see things changing with your abundance, it's almost going to put some kind of, like air underneath your wings where you're going to feel like you can fly again, right? You're going to stand back in your power again. For Virgo, you need to know that you are protected, and the universe is going to be working in very mysterious and wondrous ways, almost to where you're going to be like, huh? How did that happen? Because the universe has your back. The divine has your back. So whatever is happening here, it's going to, the card is delight. You're going to be very happy. Very happy. And you will continue to be spiritual. You'll be standing in your light here, Virgo. You will be going forward. Blessings are coming into your life here. It brings wish fulfillment here. And you will continue to be in the flow. I feel, Virgo, you're exactly where you need to be. There's, especially for those of you where you were told, shown, to pick up and move and go somewhere else. Could have been several years ago. And you did it because it was like right in your face, either in your dreams or whatever, or signs that were being shown, but the universe was telling you, pick up and leave from here, go somewhere else. It's not for everybody. And you're starting to understand now why you are where you're at, and you're so thankful for it. Something like that, Spirit is saying. Okay, let's take some love cards. Let's take the Romance Oracle deck and see what comes out here. For Virgo, what can Virgo expect in love? What can Virgo expect in love, please? What can Virgo expect in love? Past life relationship, soulmate energy. Or somebody who feels like you've known them before and there is an attraction here. What about them? Somebody who you're going to, I guess, either meet or you know this person, or this person's coming into your life because it looks like you don't know them, because you're going to be getting to know them here. And the more and more the two of you are going to talk and reveal your true selves, that's when your bond is going to deepen. So it's saying for you to trust and release any kind of X from what your ex did to you or whatever. Just let that go here, okay? Or that experience from an ex, because the person that's coming in for you could truly be the one. What else? Oh, okay, that just flew into my... Okay, so it looks like whoever's coming in for you at first, you may go, I don't know, I don't know, it's not really my type, right? Or, you may not feel that immediate attraction or chemistry, right? It happens. We don't get to say who comes, right? But I feel like you're not going to know it at the time, but I feel the more and more you're going to understand that this is true love for you. Yeah. So somebody may be coming towards you here. Okay. Maybe the two of you are going to travel together. But I guess what they're telling you here is that it's better for you to hold out and wait for the love that you deserve instead of settling for something just because you want to be loved or in a relationship, because that never works. That never works. Okay, so it's worth you waiting for here. And definitely you should give this a chance here. Okay? Hold on. So there could be some kind of religious factors also involved in this here, but they're telling you to continue to put yourself first here. Okay, so maybe you're more spiritual than they are. They're spiritual, but maybe in their own different way, I'm hearing here. It could be possible, too, that when the two of you come together, if somebody here had a previous marriage or with kids or something like that, that maybe children are a factor in this relationship here. Okay. There are romantic feelings here, but I'm feeling here somebody has some kind of codependency. I don't know. Codependency on you. An addiction codependency here. There is romantic feelings here, but I feel, I don't know, for some of you, this could go to a wedding, or somebody's already married here. And somebody needs to free themselves from that situation here. This also could be somebody from your past that wants to return as well and make the effort here. But this could be somebody who's a little controlling here. This is also somebody who puts their focus very much on their money, on their career here. But it is saying that it's safe for you to love this person. There is going to be some kind of heart-to-heart conversation, and it brings you new love. So actually, I don't feel this person is married, or maybe you're still married. Maybe the divorce is not over. Let's just say it like that, because that's what I'm getting now. Okay? So maybe somebody's divorce is not over yet. Maybe they're in the process of getting a divorce and you meet this person. So, family, that's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed your messages. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. Let me just say hi to the rest of my family that I didn't get a chance to say. Thank you, Carrie, for doing that. Hey, Luna. Hey, Mila. Hello, hello. Hey, Norma. Welcome. Shosetia, I hope I'm saying that right. Hello. Hey, Mimi. Hey, TWD. Hello. Hey, James. Thank you so much, you guys, for being here and sharing your time with me. Hey, Janet. Hey, sweetheart. Sorry, family, for the interruptions from these people that come in here and troll. But it's okay. And I thank my moderators for having my back. Sorge, hey. Jane, hey, honey. All right, family, so that's what I've got for you. I love each and every one of you. Have a fantastic Saturday. Don't forget, High Priestess and Priest members, we're having a live tomorrow. So I hope you join me there. And I'll see you guys really soon. Vibe high, feel good, live your life in joy and happiness, right? Make the most out of your day. And I love each and every one of you very much. May God bless each and every one of you. I'll see you again tomorrow. Love and kisses. Bye.